Here, my friends, are the top 3 duplication glitches in the current version of Minecraft Bedrock Edition. Use them now until they get patched and enjoy the video. The first one is a very new, totally insane duplication glitch that will even work on realms. But let me show you how to set it up first. So, the first thing that you want to do is to grab a lever and place it down. Then you want to place a redstone repeater like this and a redstone dust behind. Now you want to place another redstone repeater, but this time facing this direction right here, and then another redstone dust and another corner, meaning that we have to place another redstone repeater in this position, so already 3 repeaters. Now continue with 2 more redstone repeaters and another redstone dust. Now you want to grab some solid blocks and you want to place a solid block in this location, then 2 on top of this block, and 1 right here. So you placed 4 blocks. Then you want to place 2 redstone dust on top of these blocks. And also you want to place a sticky piston facing this direction and then add 1 more redstone dust on top of the sticky piston. You want to grab another sticky piston and this time place it right next to this redstone dust in this location. So your entire setup should be looking like this. For the next step, we have to deal with the delay time of the redstone repeaters. And to do this, what you want to do is to click this one right here 3 times. So this knob is in the last position. Then you want to do the same thing with these 2 repeaters right here. So in the last position for both of them. And then you want to click this repeater 2 times. So it is in the second to last position. And this is all the repeaters set up. Now why we did this is very simple. Now the sticky pistons won't extend at the same time when we flick the lever, but there's a delay in between both extensions. But enough redstone stuff, let's continue with the building process for this duplication glitch. Next up, you want to take some more blocks and I'm gonna use glass for this step, but you don't have to. You want to place 2 blocks right here, a 3rd one in this location, and 2 more in these positions. Then you want to place a temporary block in this position and also 2 more on top and break the temporary block. Then you want to break the 2 blocks that are underneath of this little hut or whatever you want to call this, and you want to place some lava source in this location, so right in the front side of the hut. Then we also want to take a water bucket, and what you want to do is to break this block right here and place the water right in this position next to the hole, so there's 1 block in between the water stream and the lava source. Then what you want to do is to grab some bone meal, because now what we want to do is to get some tall grass on top of this block right here. Now if for any reason you have tall grass in your inventory, you can place it down directly, but what I'm gonna do is very simple as well. Simply use bone meal, and then you will see some regular grass on top of this block, and if you use another bone meal, then this will grow to tall grass, and this is perfectly set up. Now also remove all the grass that is around, because we don't need that and it might interfere with the duplication glitch. Now you just have to decide on which block you want to duplicate first. I recommend doing it with blocks of diamond, blocks of netherite or something similar, or maybe a beacon or TNT as well. But basically every block that is solid is possible. Now what will not work are chests and shulker boxes, because chest inventories, they will not get duplicated, so don't even try it. What we're gonna do with the block that we want to duplicate is to place it down in this location right here, and very important, place a slime block on top. And this will be everything set up, all looking like this. Now for the case that you don't trust me that this will work, here we are in survival mode. And basically everything that you have to do in order to duplicate the item, so the diamond block, is to flick the lever right here. So let's do this. What you will see is that both of the sticky pistons will extend. The diamond block got pushed into this direction by 2 blocks, but then it disappeared. Now we can make that reappear by just removing the sticky piston. This is what you want to do, and as you can see, the block of diamond reappeared. Now I quickly gave myself an iron pickaxe so I can remove the diamond block, but as you can see, if I try removing it, the block will actually reappear every single time. And it will do so for infinite times, basically, as long as you don't save and quit the world or reset the duplication glitch. And no, I don't use any cheats, just try it for yourself, it will definitely work. But of course, when you got stacks upon stacks of diamond blocks, you probably are annoyed by the diamond blocks already and want to duplicate another block. So how do you do this? Well, very simple, you just have to flick the lever again, so all the redstone is off, and the sticky piston right here retracted again. Then we're gonna remove the slime block right here, and also the cobblestone, and we're gonna collect everything that lays here. We wanna replace the sticky piston and the redstone dust on top. And then now let's try breaking the diamond block. Well, this time it worked. And now you can place another block in this location right here. Let's take TNT this time because this will work as a TNT duper very perfectly. Use the bone meal, use another bone meal, you got tall grass, and you can repeat this. Now flick the lever, then you will see that the TNT will disappear. You want to remove the sticky piston and you can get infinite TNT. Already so OP, let's continue with the second one. Now the second one is for all you guys that always want to get the most out of everything, because this is an all items duplication glitch. For this one you will only need chest and also all the blocks that you want to duplicate are items. Well, as mentioned, you can duplicate any kind of block, any kind of weapon, and any kind of unstackable other item, and also filled and unfilled shulker boxes. So totally insane. What you want to do in order to set this up is just to place down the chest in front of you, and then you want to save and quit the world. Now I have to say that sometimes this glitch will result in some items missing. So in order to prevent anything from vanishing, you want to click on that pencil icon right here. And as you can see, we also have the possibility to duplicate the world. Now you want to click that, and then you will see that you have a duplication of your world. And this will mean that whenever you lose any item, you can go back to the backup and basically time travel to a point where you didn't lose the item. Just for safety reasons. And let's go back into the world and continue with the duplication glitch, shall we? So now let me explain how this will work. Well, first of all, you want to put the items inside of the chest. Very simple. But then you will need a time indication before you force quit the game. Force quitting basically means not save and quitting, but using the red X in the corner. I'm on PC. If you are on console, you want to use the console menu, so quit the application. On mobile, you can simply close the tab. And now for that time indication, after closing the chest, you want to destroy 10 grass blocks in the floor. This amount of grass blocks can vary from device to device, so if you see that this doesn't work for you, then you can try it with another amount of grass blocks, but try it with 10 first. But let me show you how to do this. First of all, put the items inside of the chest. Then go ahead and remove the 10 grass blocks. As mentioned, if you see that it doesn't work for you first try, then you can do it with another amount of grass blocks, more or less. Now force quit the game. Then go back into Minecraft and into your world. And let's see if everything worked. We should have the items in our inventory and in the chest inventory at the same time. Now, as you can see, I have the items in my inventory. And they're in the chest as well. Very good, it worked first try for me, and maybe it will do for you as well. Now, as you can see, in my case, some of the grass blocks that are broke reappeared, but there still are some missing, and this is the indication that everything worked. So if all grass blocks reappeared for you, you want to remove more than 10 grass blocks, and if none reappeared, you want to remove less than 10 grass blocks. Just try it out for yourself, and once you've found the perfect time delay, this should work every single time. And let's continue with the third one. Now, last but not least, here's a very quick duplication glitch for all stackable items. I will use this with diamonds in this case. You want to have one stack and one item of the item you want to duplicate, and 35 items of any other kind. What we're gonna do in order to prepare this is to open the inventory, and then you want to take the 35 items, spread them in your inventory. you want to go ahead and drop this single diamond or single item, and then make sure that all slots are filled with the other items, and you just have the stack of the items that you want to duplicate in the first slot of your hotbar. Now once you did this, whenever you stand on top of the item, you should not be able to collect it because your inventory is full. What you now want to do is to open your inventory, and then you want to select the stack of diamonds at the same time as you close the inventory. It should look something like this, and it worked first try for me. So as you can see, I have one item of diamonds in my hotbar, and the stack of items seems to have disappeared, but actually it is in my inventory held by the cursor. Now in order to duplicate the items, you want to simply save and quit the game, and then go back into the world. And this is literally everything that you have to do, because now you will see that you have the stack of diamonds in your hotbar, and if you open your inventory, let's do this, we have another stack of items in our inventory, so 2 total stacks, meaning we got 63 extra within only 1.5 minutes of doing this. Now, if you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe, because I appreciate all your support and I need your support, and also you will not miss any further content of this channel when subscribed. Then I hope we'll see us again in the next video. See ya!